Welcome. Today there are signs that Russian forces might be preparing to leave the occupied Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, the head of Ukraine's state-run nuclear energy firm has said. In recent weeks we are effectively receiving information that signs have appeared that they are possibly preparing to leave the plant, Petro Kotin, head of Energodom, said on national television on Sunday. One gets the impression they're packing their bags and stealing everything they can, he added. Russia seized the plant in March and repeated shelling around the site has spurred fears of a nuclear catastrophe. Ukraine's president, Volodymyr Zelensky, claims Russia is planning to launch new missile attacks on his country, warning defense forces and citizens to prepare for the strikes. We understand that terrorists are preparing new strikes. We know that for sure. And as long as they have missiles, they won't stop, unfortunately, he said in his Sunday evening address. The mayor of Kyiv has traded verbal jabs with Zelensky and his allies over how to help residents withstand power cuts. Former professional boxer Vitaly Klitschko said 430 warming centers were helping residents cope with the effects of Russian attacks on power stations, and more than 100 extra centers were planned in case of extreme conditions. Klitschko said Zelensky's allies had engaged in manipulation about the city's efforts, including incomprehensible photos posted online. I do not want to become involved in political battles, particularly in the current situation, he said in a video posted on Telegram on Sunday. That is senseless. I have things to do in the city. Zelensky had previously said Kyiv had not done enough to help residents. Hundreds of Ukrainians fled Kherson city on Sunday as Russian shelling intensified. The liberation of Kherson earlier this month marked a major battlefield gain for Kyiv, but inhabitants have struggled with a lack of water, heating, and electricity. Evacuations began last week amid fears that damage to infrastructure caused by the war was too severe for people to endure over Ukraine's harsh winter. The exodus has been exacerbated by Russian shelling, which has killed 32 civilians since Russian forces left the city on November 9. Britain will promise to maintain or increase military aid to Ukraine next year, according to an extract of a speech released by the office of the Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, which he plans to deliver on Monday. We will stand with Ukraine for as long as it takes. We will maintain or increase our military aid next year. And we will provide new support for air defense, Sunak will reportedly say. The UK will provide Brimstone 2 missiles, a precision-guided missile, to Ukraine as part of its latest aid package. This aid has played a crucial role in stalling Russian advancements, the UK Ministry of Defense said in a statement. Ukrainian authorities are gradually restoring power, aided by the reconnection of the country's 4 nuclear plants, but millions of people are still without heat or electricity after the most